Hi! You don't usually get to see my face when I'm doing a screencast, but I'm going to show you how to get your pictures from your camera gallery on your Chromebook into your Google Drive so that you can then upload them into Pixlr, remove the background, and then use them in another project. So here we go. When you have your camera open, if you click down here on the corner, it will take you to your gallery. So here are my 4 pictures that I took on my Chromebook of one of my delightful 7th grade friends. To highlight all of these, you can see that when I click, it'll put that blue around each picture. Well, if I want to highlight all of them at the same time, hold down your control button and click each picture. So I have all 4 highlighted right now. Then I go down here to the bottom and it says Save to Disk. So I click that, and then it will bring up where I can choose what folder I want to save them in. I'm going to save mine in my drive. I'm going to choose my tech class folder. And then inside that tech class folder, as soon as it loads, there we go, I have another folder for my Scratch Dance. And then I'm going to click open. So now my 4 pictures should be in this Scratch Dance folder. And there they are, my 4 pictures right here. You can see I've already removed the background of 2. I'm going to show you how to do that next. All right, so it looks like I need to take the background out of this one and when Mr. Alex is waving. All right, I have on Classroom these step-by-step written out instructions for how to get rid of the background of a picture in Pixlr. So I'm going to follow those exact steps to show you what to do. So first thing, you need to go to Pixlr Online. Then you're going to click Create a New Image. You can just leave that all the way it is, click OK. It'll pop up with a white background. So first, you open your picture file. So click File, Open Image. Then you will open your file. Let's see, I need this one where he's doing his karate kick. So I'm going to open that. Okay, now I need to open a new layer. So I click at the top, Layer, New Layer. And you see over here, added a new layer. I need to click back on background and then double click on this lock to unlock the picture so that I can start to get rid of the background. It's a lot easier to do this if you have a mouse plugged in instead of using your mouse touchpad. Then you click over here on the lasso tool and you just kind of do a general outline around your body. Oh no, I just chopped him off. Okay, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to undo it. I'm going to try again. You'll get better each time you do this. And like I said, it is easier to do it with a mouse. Okay. Chopping off Grant's head. And there it is. Okay, so now you can see how that inside section is highlighted because of the moving outline there. So now what I have to do is go up to Edit and click Invert Selection. So now you see a dotted line kind of all the way around your picture and around Alex. That means that the background of the picture is highlighted. So if I just click backspace it gets rid of the background. And you can see that that extra layer I added on the back is going to be transparent because of the checkered background. If it were all white, you didn't do something right. And when you put that into another project, there would be a big white box around your picture. Now I want to go back up to edit again, click back on invert selection. So now the inside, what's left, is what is highlighted. So now I need to go over here to the eraser tool, and you can go up and choose the size of the eraser you want. I like to start with something really big so that I can just kind of go through and get kind of close to what I want to keep, but erase the rest. It doesn't have to be perfect here, but it is kind of helpful to get rid of a lot of the bigger areas that you don't want to keep. Make sure you don't get rid of any important parts like your head or your face. Okay, so that's kind of close-ish. Now I want to zoom in so that I can get a much better view of what I'm doing. And then you can use your little scroll tools here. Now I'm going to go back to my brush, and I'm going to pick a brush. I don't know, maybe I'll do this size and see how that works. And when I clicked in this bottom row, the edges of that are a little bit almost like blurry or faded, where these up here just kind of cut the edge off. So these will be a little bit softer around the edges than these up here. It's up to you which kind of brush you use. But now you just want to go through and kind of clean up some of these big extra areas that you don't need. Just be careful that you don't get rid of too much. And then as you need to, scroll over again. You'll get better and better with each one you do. I don't know on this one. Maybe I should have used an eraser tool that didn't have this feathery edges. It's up to you the kind of look you want to go for there. Okay. Let me just quickly finish him up, and then I'll show you how to save it. You have to make sure that you save it as the correct kind of file, or else your background won't be transparent. Because if you're going to use this in another project and you want to add something that you've removed the background to another image, or if you want to upload it to Scratch to use it for something, you want to make sure that you're not going to have a background that's got a big white box behind you. Okay, almost done here. Not perfect. Could probably do a better job. Probably want to do a better job depending on what project you're going to use. But what you want to do is click File, Save, change your name, Alex Costume 3. You want to make sure to save it as a PNG file. It says transparent. Click OK. My time's running out. Click the folder you want to save it in.